And I'm still muted. Oh, gosh. One of these days I'll get used to it. Someone tell me if the music's too loud. I think it's mixed well, but we'll see. Yeah, so as I was saying when I was muted and didn't realize, I was sitting here waiting for the countdown to go down, and I was gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm on time. Look at me go. But I was not, in fact, on time, because I have so many scenes in OBS now that I couldn't figure out which one I needed to click on. Anyway, I've been having a day, guys, but it's fine. We're all doing well. At least I hope y'all are doing well. Okay, so I guess we could just get straight into the game then. I tried to change the size of the chat messages. Let's see if it worked. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and there's less lag now. Alright, cool. Oh, there's still decent. There's more lag on the YouTube side than on the Twitch side, but hey, we got them up and running. That's great. So the plan today is we're gonna read you our 100 baby challenge. And I thought I would do it in world, just so that we don't have to like move a bunch of stuff once we actually film the next episode. But I did want to do a save as. Because last time I tried to make 100 Baby Mansion, which this actually didn't become a video, because it failed miserably. What's now? Is it January? January. Perfect. Gosh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, last time I tried to make a new house for the 100 Baby Challenge, I like really went ham, tried some new stuff, completely glitched out the game, completely corrupted the save file in which I was playing the game. So I think it's safe to try and make a new save file. The music feels loud to me, but I know that I have a tendency to make the music not loud enough. How's that? Hopefully that's fine. Someone please let me know if that's not fine. Okay, so we are going to, I guess, first go through and get everything that we need. It's unfortunate that it's snowing. Actually really unfortunate that it's snowing. Can I cheat the snow away? Let me Google that. How to cheat the snow away, Sims 4. Oh! Wait, there's an MC Command Center? Oh, okay, let's try that. Because I'd really like to not have to fast forward too much in the game. Because, like, the kids just became toddlers. This is a bit of a spoiler. But the kids just became, not toddlers, infants. And I don't want to lose potential progress with them. Okay, MC cheats. Seasons cheats. Change weather. I just want it to be sunny. Sunny, cool is fine. Enter the number of sim hours for the selected weather to occur. I guess 2? Did it work? So I want it to like thaw. Seasons cheats. Change season, or not change season, no, but change weather. Maybe heat wave? That would definitely thaw everything. Right? Maybe? Is not in fact thawing everything. Okay. Do we want to just have them like somewhere else? Not really. Gosh, I don't want to be dealing with snow right now. That's quite troublesome. Okay, there it goes. Now it's thawing. Just in time for this one kid whose name you shouldn't look at to come talk to the cow plant. This is such spoilers. It's fine. Okay, great. We just lost a few hours, but it doesn't matter because now it is no longer snowy. Alright, perfect. I can't, are you kidding me? I can't delete. I hate this game. Does that count as terrain? If I bulldoze terrain, does it go away? No. Oh, but 13 items got moved to inventory. What items? Oh, some of the gems. That's weird. Okay, well, I guess let's go through and get what we know we want. So for sure I want all these gems. I guess I could have just left them in household inventory, huh? Then the ball pit's been pretty good. Cow plant, of course I want. Ocean thingamabobber. Then we haven't really been using the hot tub, but I want the crystal tree. Then I want all the rest of these trees as well. I don't know why the gardens are so annoying in The Sims, like especially the trees. I guess I have a lot of them, which probably makes it more annoying, but okay. I guess I don't need this giant tree. Then we can get some of the plants. Because I have them on these cute little flower beds, it does make them easier to put into household inventory once we're done. So that's pretty nice. Okay. I just got an email while I was starting stream. Oh no. Oh, I got an email saying that I need to have something done by tomorrow that I thought I wasn't gonna need to have done till mid-February. Okay, this might be a short stream. That's really stressful, actually. But we'll come back to that. Then let's see. Inside, I want to make sure I get the cat stuff, because, like, I always seem to forget it. So if I have it in my inventory, hopefully that'll help me remember. Oh, here's some more gem stuff. Get that. Get that. Gosh, I made this whole stink at the end of the last episode that I filmed about moving the kids into their playmats. Only to rebuild the whole house now, so it won't matter. Okay. Right, and then we have this keepsake box that has all of the kids' stuff in it, like their birth certificates and things. I want the gramophone, probably the easel, or we could get a new easel, honestly. Oh, I really liked this house. Hold on, I need to check something. Did I save it when I built it? Because it was really good. Oh, here's all of the builds they remade. Oh, I did save it. Okay, I made this in November? It's been a while. Okay, is this... Here we go. Oh, hi, Awkward King! Welcome in! Am I experiencing the new missing item glitch? Some kits and packs have items that are not popping up in their tags and have to be searched up? Huh. I have not been experiencing that, although... we are about to start building, so if there were ever a time for me to experience that, it would be now. That's weird. That's really annoying, actually. Do you know if it's like with all of the packs or just like the new kits? Okay, I don't think there's anything in the kids' room that I needed. I got everything out of the office. Gosh, I'm still really proud of this high schooler's room, the teens' room. It looks really cute. I think we got everything we need out of the nursery. I guess we'll need like this toddler stuff. There's not really a ton of options there. So we might as well take them. The trash can. Ooh, and then we have these death frogs. I want to save those too. Those are kind of neat. Probably the cat tree as well. I forgot we had this microphone here for Shasha to do her comedy routine. That was something we did. And then outside I have some other like bits and baubles, but I don't think I want to keep them. Okay. Also, it says we're decorated for Harvest Fest, but it's not Harvest Fest in the game. I don't know why those decorations are still out. I think Everyday Clutter is the one having the most issues. Interesting. That sucks. Okay, take down decorations. Yay! Now time to bulldoze. Goodbye, house. You've served us well for many, many months. Alright, at least I got rid of the snow piles. I was kind of worried about that. The terrain paint still looks weird. Oh, that would be my fault. Okay. So, the big vibes here are we need a garden and I want more room for the kids to have skill building areas. Oh, and I just got the new, the Comfy Gamer kit. Oh. None of the items are tagged correctly. Is this what you were talking about? Oh no, there they are. Okay, it was just being weird. Alright. So I want Shasha to have an office then. We could do 2-story. I had been making it a tiny home, but I'm not like tied to that idea. We could make it bigger if we wanted to. Let's see. We're in Windenburg. We could do like big Tudor style house. That could be kind of fun. You know what I might actually do? I might... Well, first let's turn on move objects because we'll need that. Then we can turn on debug through show hidden objects. Then live edit objects. Perfect. Then if we go here, look for debug in the correct way. And then look at, what was it? What Windenburg came with Get Together, I think. Yeah. Okay. Then if we look through here, we should be able to find the shells for the houses in the world. Like this. That's kind of cool, but not the vibe for right now. We're in like more of the countryside area. I'm not actually sure what neighborhood exactly we're in, but what is this? A little cassette tape! That's cool. I like that. But something like this is more like the vibe of what I want to go for. That's interesting that there's just a roof at the bottom. I wonder why? Like these are some good options. Big and mansion-y is the vibe. Okay. So I'm thinking sort of like something like almost an H shape. Oop. Kind of like this. I think I like how that looks in the front. Maybe not that wide. That is kind of really wide. Maybe I should look up inspiration for for Tudor style mansions. You love the Windenburg vibe? It is really cool. I like the wallpapers a lot. I think they gave us a lot of good options that fit together in really cool ways. But the actual like style of the house I'm sort of struggling with. I know some places do like this very what's it called? Symmetrical look. Should we do like medium wall height? That could look more grand. But some places are definitely less symmetrical. Ooh, there's one that's like more of a main box. Like that then has a little like side box. That's kind of cool looking. And this is like 2 stories. With a big roof piece. Like almost like sideways, honestly. Hi Shmem, welcome in. You know, hello other person. You know your name is a pun on a bad word. And I try and not say bad words on my stream. And I never know how to address you. But hello, welcome in. I always feel so bad about that. Today we are trying to make a big mansion for the... I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Is there something you would like me to call you? Just call me Az? Okay, I can do that. But yeah, we're trying to make a Tudor style mansion. And I'm slightly struggling. We could like pull in the side of it a little bit and then maybe do a secondary roof piece this way. Pull it out front. Oh, like that. That could actually look quite cool. Okay, hold on. The vision's coming together. Other person, I see how I rate. I'm so sorry. That was probably not my best thing I've said ever. I apologize. Switch to Twitch. Hi, Awkward King. Welcome into the other side. I like how that looks. I wonder if we make this actually even taller. Maybe make this shorter. It's just like I want to make a really big house. Oh wait, no. If I'm gonna have that triangular section there, I should probably do a half-hipped roof. So that way it's not awkwardly sticking out the back. Yeah, like that. Okay. And is that centered? It's kind of hard to tell. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4. There, that should be centered. Then we can pull it back. And then see how I mean it doesn't like stick out quite as much. And we could even bring it up and see how like it's like flat there. I think that looks a little bit better. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe this still looks bad. I feel like it would look less weird if this wasn't quite so far back out. So maybe let's try scooching the whole thing in. Maybe wider? But like this way? We're already at the edge of the lot. So I'm not sure. Az, what have you been up to lately? What do you mean can't find object? What is it struggling with? Is it mad because the baby's like right there? I think it might be. Well, that's worse. In pretty much every conceivable way. Let's just try and copy the top bit down and then pull it forward. Okay. Oh, no, I messed it up again. How did I do that? There we go. That was strange. The second roof bump. Sorry, should have specified. Oh, gotcha. Maybe. I'm not sure. The reference picture I'm looking at actually has it, like, not symmetrical. Which maybe is better. This reminds me of... You know how they just redid all of the base game homes for the townies? BRB, Shasha? Bye, Shmam! Or, I guess see you soon, Shmam. But yeah, you know how they just redid a bunch of the townie homes? They have a roof bit that's kind of similar to this on the Goth family home, which would be kind of cool to emulate. Okay, let me lift that back up. And taller, honestly, is what I want. I like the one behind the house that has like the 3 front-turned rooms in the front. Like this one, or... Oh, this one over here. Yeah, that is cool. I'm trying to do something cool, like a cool roof line. I don't like how kind of chaotic that looks, though. I want something that looks a little bit more orderly, but like that's kind of the vibe. Then I could scoot this forward. I don't know if you saw Lil Simsy's video recently of her mansion she built for her legacy challenge. It was so cool. I swear I've never been able to make a mansion that looks that cool. I would love to, though. I mean, we're gonna try today. It's a different vibe. Hers was more like dark gothic, and ours is gonna be a bit more like English countryside. But we're still gonna try. Okay. And then copy that bit. Maybe make this one a little bit shorter. I can't tell if I hate it or not. Not gonna lie, I struggle so much with building. Shells save my life and I just decorate. Yeah, that's really fair. Sometimes I do shells, but I really have been trying to make more of my own. So another idea I had is kind of start with this big flat front piece and then kind of have not like castle things, maybe like castle things, but these little like bumps. Oh, not that far. Like, I guess maybe these would be appropriate for bay windows or something. But these little, like, outcroppings. And then maybe some sort of bit that goes in for, like, a front door or, like, a... almost like a porch. That could be cool. Could do octagon towers? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I guess if I want to copy this, I have to actually make it a room, so let's do that. And then... This kind of reminds me of the spooky mansion I built for my 100 Baby Challenge for Halloween. But I want this to be a lot, like, cozier is the vibe. I don't want this to be quite as gothic, I guess. Although this is turning quite castle-y. Oh, quite castle-y. Okay. Okay. Let me think about this. It could still work. It could still be nice. Let's get some roof pieces on here. See if that helps things. Okay. Then I think like a sideways roof would look really good here. Oh, not on that level though. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe like this? Then like maybe tilt it down. I don't think I'm gonna put anything in this tallest floor, so we could like make that wall height a lot taller. Kind of like that. I don't know, is that weird then? How it's like kind of almost hugging the tower? Kind of. I mean, we could go full castle with it. I don't have the castle kit, and I don't plan on getting the castle kit, but Get Together does have some castle-y themed bits. I remember when the castle kit came out, I was really irritated that they did a shell challenge with the castle kit, but you were required to have the castle kit to do the shell challenge. Because I feel like shell challenges, a lot of it is like, it's just a blank slate. You're free to do whatever you want. And so it really made me mad that for an official shell challenge, you were required to, like it was behind a paywall. So I tried doing the shell challenge or something similar, not using the castle kit. And it was actually surprisingly hard. Shockingly, trying to make a castle without the pack that's specifically designed for making castles was challenging. But yeah, that's something petty that I did. Your heir deserves a castle after so many children. You know, that's actually a really good point. Sort of gives Dormer vibes with the roof overlaying the towers. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I just don't like how far out the roof has to stick for it. But... Oh, I don't know. I had an idea, then I second guessed it. We could do... I was wondering, like, maybe we could do, like, towers on the back that are, like, encased by the roof. Maybe almost something like this. But now that starts looking like a big Lego piece, so I'm not sure. So yeah, as you can see, trying to create something that looks like a castle without using the castle pack is challenging. But it's fun to imagine. I think Jungle Adventure actually had some of the better stuff. Yeah, because it has this this piece here, and then it has some like stone. Oh, I just noticed that the world is like wobbly. That's interesting. But yeah, like I was saying, it has this stone siding, which actually kind of looks really good. Kind of obsessed with that. And then it has a matching, like, top. Ooh. Okay, I think we found our stride here. Could Life and Death have some builds, has to build stuff that works for castles? Oh, maybe. When I did that shell challenge thing I was talking about, that was way before Life and Death came out. Ooh. I think this could go well. Ooh, maybe like for like a balcony or something. That would look good. Hi, Mom. Welcome in. How are you doing today? We're trying to build a mansion that has kind of really quickly devolved into actually a castle. Then for wallpapers, we got this like some of these brick stone options. I kind of like the grunge on this one actually. I do want to real quick exit live mode and have the heat wave stop. So we can seasons cheat, change weather, and then I want sunny cool for an hour. Okay, so hopefully now when I go into build mode, it won't be doing that weird, nope, it's still doing it, thing where the world is like wobbling. I had made it a heat wave because it was snow and I didn't want there to be snow while I was trying to build. It's still doing it. Oh well, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I like castles. Thank you. That is good. I like castles too. MCC finally had an update. Maybe. I'll be honest, I haven't updated it since the most recent base game update. And it hasn't broken for me yet. I often do that, which is probably not great, where I don't replace my mods until they like fully break, which is probably bad. I probably shouldn't do that. I'm also gonna rotate this because the lighting's better, and then we can just rotate it back at the end. Okay, so this is kind of what I'm thinking. And then I think that we can go around and put that ledge like everywhere. Yes, beautiful. Okay. And it ruined my flooring. Oh, what? What's going on? Why won't it let me put the floor down? Oh, there we go. Maybe it thought I was trying to put it on the ceiling. That's odd. Okay, then on the back, I kind of want little parts that go out. And actually, they maybe don't have to go all the way to the top. So maybe something like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 7 across? I don't know what I'm gonna put in these in these houses, but it could be something. Maybe a little bit skinnier. Could be asymmetrical. It could be, that's true. I don't know, I really struggle with asymmetrical builds, honestly. But maybe something like... this could be kind of fun. Create some more dimension on the back. Kind of like really big octagons. Come on. I guess maybe I should wait to do all of this like flooring and fencing until I have the silhouette picked out. I don't know. Does that look good or does that look lame? I'm starting to feel like that looks lame. What if we did like a really big tower? The more I work on this, the more it looks bad. Okay, I think I'm gonna lean into your idea of asymmetry. let's see. We could do... How do you spell asymmetrical? I know you literally just said it. Asymmetrical castle. You like the big towers look cool from the front? I don't know. I feel like it's not giving whimsical. It's giving like big, imposing, like I'm gonna invade your lands, and that's not what I want. I want cute and cozy. I don't know how to get to cute and cozy from here. We could do like Okay. I'm thinking about doing some sort of like witch's tower where it's sort of like extending one of these towers a bit higher. Sort of like that. And then on top of it doing... Oh, what? Oh. That's as tall as I can go. Oops. Giving scary instead of whimsy, I get you. Yeah. Okay. Well, my vision is hampered a little bit right now, but the idea is like maybe something like that could be cool. And then maybe make that a bit shorter. I don't know. Hear me out. Oh gosh, I'm trying to do the custom room tool, but I keep messing it up. Okay. I don't know. I feel like the whole 4-story tall thing is really putting a damper. I guess I can make the tall height tall, or the wall height taller. That would probably actually help things. That did help things a lot, actually. Okay. But yeah, see what I mean? Like some kind of like hut up here. I don't know. That could be cool. I don't know how we're gonna get up there. But it could be cool. Oh no, I have the most cursed idea. Okay, hold on. What if we made it round? Cursed, like I said. Okay, so we can overlap it like that, and then get rid of the divider there to make it more circular. Then we can copy it and place it like that. And voila. Actually, I wonder if we can get him even like closer. Like scooch it in like that and like that. Something like that. This is the next size up. You see where I'm going with this? A round tower. This is probably a terrible idea. I got busy and have to go, but I'll talk to you tonight. Okay, bye, Shmam. Try instead of a box a bigger octagon. That is probably what I'll end up doing. This round circle thing will probably not gonna go well. The round's gonna be a nightmare to decorate. Yeah. Yeah. It's actually also huge, which is a problem. I'm just gonna put it, and then I'll probably hate it, but I want to try. Okay. Then... Well, then that's just the same size. Well, that's not cool. And this is the bigger size. Okay, that is actually a little cool though. Can I put fences up here? Even though it's the 4th floor? Okay, I can. Okay. I think I'm onto something here. Question mark. Maybe. Okay. The default octagonal room is that big. I'm not sure what shape to go for in terms of like how to make it octagonal. I guess maybe like that, and then like that, and then like that. Is that right? So then that would be 2 more in this direction, 3 more in that direction, 4 in that direction. So I don't think you can draw fences for the round one. You can. I recently did a cafe build where we had round fences. So I know that it's possible, but you're right, it's probably just going to be annoying. Why is this not working? It won't let me put it on the 2nd story, despite the fact that I'm on the 2nd story, which is really annoying. There we go. Oh, that looks wrong. Where did I mess up? Oh, I understand. These need to go out a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Perfect. She said unconvincingly. Okay, then we can probably put the 2nd story back now that I've decided that I'm going to do tall wall height. Huge, I like. Yeah. Okay, I feel like this isn't actually going to work. Maybe... Ooh, I have an idea. Okay, I think on the 2nd floor, I might just cut it off here. And then maybe I just put like another tower in the middle back here. Like that. That line up? No, but it's close. Eeh. Why am I struggling so much here? Oh, now I just put it right where it was again. Okay, that was not what I wanted. Oh my gosh, just go where I want you to go. Okay. That is more the vibe. Let's put this pattern everywhere. Okay. I think it has potential. I think it has potential. I kind of want to combine it with some of the Windenburg wallpaper. This might look so dumb, and I'm aware of that, but hear me out. Where's the Windenburg wallpaper? What if we did like this brick around the whole thing, except for the towers, and those can be stone. And then the top part here can be something like that. Could do a big round room for that tower, giving Realm of Magic vibes. Yeah, that could be very cool. I cannot tell if I hate this or love this. I think I like it. She said unconvinced. Let's try and do some like roofs and stuff and see if we can really pull it together. Because I feel like this could work. I'm just a little unconvinced. Oh, can I not get that to line up like more exact? Then what's the cheat to like, there it is, it's Shift C to give you more options in terms of curvature. I think I might just want to go like almost witch's hat. May need some roofing first. A good roof may make you love it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. At least that's what I'm hoping. Okay. This is comical. How am I supposed to make my sim live here? Okay, and then let's get the jungle adventure fence out. And put that everywhere. Could it be too unrealistic? Maybe. I'm trying to decide if that's like what's bothering me, you know? Because like, how much do I care about realism? I feel like not hugely. I don't know. Gosh, what if I just restarted it again? What if I just decided that I hated it and was like, okay, start over. Good thing I saved my old build. I keep thinking the supports in the Witch's Tower probably have to be really strong to hold up that big room. Yeah. That's kind of why I want like the middle part to be stone, kind of almost like a big stone pillar. Maybe I buy the castle kit. Maybe I succumb to that. Oh. Gosh. This is really like... This is really tricking me up. If you start over, upload the shell. I'm sorry! I didn't see that in time! I'm so sorry. I was just thinking that too. I was like, maybe I should upload the shell just in case, like, it's like, maybe it can be used for a different project. Sorry. Unfortunately, I can't undo, bulldozing. Also, I'm just dying at the cat. Like, she's just mid-leap during this whole building process. That's kind of iconic. I know, I'm sorry. I think I've lost sight of like the goal. The goal here is like a Windenburg mansion. So I noticed that this one over here has a thing where like the top part sticks out farther than the bottom part. And that's actually really common in a lot of the Windenburg houses. I don't actually know why. I wonder if it's like it started out as a different like use case and then got added onto. Try looking at British manners for inspo. It's a good idea. I did look up Tudor manners, but like a lot of it, I don't know. A lot of it's not pretty. Have you been to the well, actually that's The answer is probably no, but have you heard of the mansions in Rhode Island, in like the Newport mansions or something? I got to visit them last year, and they're insane. Like, that's like such an amount of wealth I could never imagine. But they're gorgeous, and it was nice to imagine for a little bit. Okay, see, now some of these are like getting back into like castle vibes. This is so hard. What We Do in the Shadows type manners? That sounds familiar. Is that a show? It is a show, but it is not the type of show I expected it to be. This looks spooky. That's kind of fun. Okay. I think you were here when I was talking about looking through debug for shell inspiration. I'm gonna do that again. It's a vampire show. Their manner's iconic. That sounds actually very fun. That's really cool. So there's this one. I guess we could size these down and just keep them here as like ideas. Ooh, I like that one a lot. Do we have one that has like the different flooring on the top and bottom? Like, that's really cool. I actually like this one quite a lot. That might be my contender. Ooh. That's also sick. Do you think we even have the capability to make that in The Sims? That looks awesome. Think of The Office vibes and chaos, but with vampires. That sounds fun. The opulence. Ooh, I like the tower on this one. Gosh, it's been a while. I made a wedding venue in The Sims maybe a little under a year ago that was inspired by this Greek church I found on Google Maps. And it was really cool. It had like really awesome roofing. I was really proud of that one. Maybe it's time for me to make another church-inspired wedding venue in The Sims. They do have some really pretty architecture. Okay. I like this a lot, but I think that might be unrealistic for a 100 baby challenge. So maybe I save that for a different build. I'm really feeling inspired by this one though. We're gonna just try and copy it, and then we might make some adjustments here and there. Okay, so which way is the front of the house? I think this way? And then like maybe this size is what we want. I'm liking it. Okay. Hi, welcome in. We are doing we are rebuilding the mansion for my 100 baby challenge. I feel like you'd need a 64 by 64 lot for that opulent manor. You're so right. What size even is this lot? 40 by 30? Yeah. That was just an unrealistic goal for me to get something super grand on this lot. Ooh, it looks like this is gonna fit perfectly though. Except for that weird overhang. That's kind of funny. Some of the older packs actually aren't this like one-to-one with the shells that are in the overworld. So it's actually really crazy that this one is like fitting exactly. This feels like tracing. I guess it technically quite literally is tracing. Oh well. Every now and then you just need a little bit of help. Especially like with a build style you're not super familiar with, so I don't feel too bad about it. How are you doing today? I'm trying to figure out how to say your name. Draconian? That feels wrong. How do you say your name? And how are you doing today? Okay. There we go. That's the second layer. And then the top layer has these like dormer bits that I really like. Which I can't tell if we are actually correctly placing or not. Ooh, wait, no, I have the wall height wrong. Oh, wait, no, that's actually really weird. I have it on the tallest wall height, but it's still shorter than the shell. Interesting, okay. Well, no matter. We will make it work nonetheless. We're given a lot. Sometimes it's good to use help. Yeah, I agree. And plus, I think that, like, you can really learn from, like, copying other people's builds. Like, credit where credit's due, obviously, but... it's super helpful to learn from other people. Okay. Something like that. Oh, now it looks just so empty without the shell. How'd they do it? Okay. So then they had a big roof. Actually, you think the wallpaper is the one where it's half stone, half wallpaper? Oh, do you mean like that's why it's not lining up? Maybe. Maybe it's like way smaller than I realized. I think that's the answer. It was actually supposed to be this size, not this size. Well, too late. We're making it big. We have to fit 100 babies in here. I'm exaggerating. Okay, then I might actually put it on medium wall height, though. Not the dormers. The dormers could be in short wall height. And then... a chimney. That's massive. Okay. Oh, we also have these, like, fake dormers we can use if we want to. So they have one roof facing this way. Then more roofs facing this way. Like that. Then this becomes a chimney. That. And we can fake the chimney, I think. Looks like one of the houses in the town part of Windenburg near the pubs. Yeah, for sure it is. I think you're totally right. Okay, then I kind of like the idea of scooting that in a little bit to get that overhang look we've been seeing a lot. And then putting a roof here. Maybe a little bit shorter. Okay. Then these look like they might need to be skinnier to match the vibe. Like that. That still looks wrong. Ooh. Oh, I do kind of like it actually on tall wall height. Is that bad? And we can pull the roofs back to like perfectly line up with the big roof. Allegedly. I think we could do that. Yeah, like that. That's pretty cool. That does make me want to shrink this side bit, though. What do you mean can't find object? It's been being really weird. Yeah, it's because the infants are there. Well, no matter. We'll just cut right through the infants. Like King Solomon. Okay. Alright, I think I'm liking that, actually. So let's put that back there for reference. Let's move our house a little bit more towards the front of the lot. Remember how I said I was going to actually build towards this way? And I totally forgot that I wanted to do that. It kind of looks like either side could be the front. Kind of like this side more as the front, and then we can have like more of a garden backyard out here. Yeah. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm actually going to put it over here. Because I want to build with the front facing this way for now, because the lighting's nicer. Okay. Then... Maybe I want that to be a little skinnier. Unsure. Oh, I gotta sneeze. My allergies have been acting up a lot lately. Don't fully know why. I think it's my cats. The answer is usually my cats. I got them before I found out that I was allergic to cats. So that's kind of awkward. But I love them, so. Oh, now that's not tall enough, though. Okay, what do you think about that? I think it's better. So scooch that in a little bit, scooch that in a little bit, move the roof, et voila. Very good, very good. Then we can get some wallpapers out from Get to Work. Nope, not Get to Work. Get Together! Okay, good, I did unmute myself after I was done sneezing. And then... we want to do brick. I feel like I kind of like the brick, to be honest. I was gonna say, do we want to do brick or stone? But I think brick. And then on the second story, kind of want to use these because they look cool. And we can use these on the side. These like side pieces. Trying to use them correctly. I think if you're on the side, like facing it, it should kind of be in a V shape like that. So putting it in all of these spots, I think should be correct. And then going the other direction, putting it in some of these spots is right. Yeah, like that. And then maybe on this big long section, we could do another like split halfway through. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Counting's hard. Is that halfway? That looks halfway. That was not halfway. It might actually not be even. Yeah, it's not. So maybe we could just do it here, because we'll probably put some sort of column here where the two sides meet. I think that looks fine. Then I think this plain one on the roof. Yeah, because we can't do... Why is that a different color? We can't do like specific tiling on the roof. So I think it has to be this like this particular pattern. And then on the actual dormers though, I think we can use the sideways pieces. Like that. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Then I think I want this to be all the same color and all a different color than everything else to be like that chimney. I guess it is kind of big for a chimney. Maybe we make it a little bit smaller. I need to put a wall there in order for me to do that more easily. Because how big are the fireplaces? Or even like, we could have it be 4 tiles on the bottom and then have it shrink to 2 tiles as it goes up. Like that. Is that more realistic? I think maybe. I think I like that better. How big are the fireplaces in the game, actually? That'll help us decide some of this. Oh yeah, they're not 4 tiles wide. Okay. So then we need to adjust some of the decisions we made. Like that. Okay. Is that really the masonry I want to go with? Not really. Maybe... Maybe this one from Life and Death? Or honestly, we could just do this brick all the way up. I don't love that either. I wish that they just had a plain swatch of the brick without that basing on it, because I think that would look the best. Do you think they have some sort of like matching brick? Yeah, there's this one from base game which kind of matches. It has a bit of a corner piece, but it's not as noticeable. I don't know, but it just becomes more noticeable because it's right next to this brick. So I wonder if around the rest of the house we do the rock siding from Get to Work. Like that. And then just use the brick on the chimney. I actually hate that. That's very unappealing to me. I think I want to do rock just on the chimney. I wish I could determine what kind of rock looks good though. That kind of works. Maybe it'll help if I get like the color of the roof determined. Get Together has no roofing? Seriously? Well, what's that roofing over there? Is that just the... Oh, it is just the hay bale roofing. I mean, that does look good. That does not look bad. Okay, we could do this one from Jungle Adventure. And then it has these versions that have like trim on them. We could do at the top to break it up a bit more. I don't like that. Oh, why am I struggling? Oh, hi, welcome in. I just watched another YouTuber about the missing items. There's a lot of missing, but when he typed the item name in the search bar, they showed up. Yeah, Awkward King was telling me about that. I haven't experienced that yet. I will say I'm not the most familiar with all of the items in all of the packs, so it's totally possible that I've searched for something, it hasn't popped up, but I've just not noticed because I forgot it was there. But yeah, I don't know. That sucks though that glitch is happening. Hi, I haven't honestly noticed it in my game either. Well, that's good. I will say I don't have all the packs. I have a lot of them, but I don't have all of them. So I wonder if it's an issue, because I know the game gets more glitchy the more packs you have, because it's just having to run more stuff at once. So maybe that has something to do with it. But I have no idea. That is kind of wild though, like that's a big glitch. And I feel like that's been happening in some of the newer packs. Well, and even with the login event, they accidentally mislabeled some stuff. And then I know in Lovestruck they mislabeled some stuff. So I guess that's just been on the rise. Ooh, this looks kind of good. Kind of in that more warm color palette. I guess we'll stick with that. Today we are building a cozy mansion specifically for our 100 Baby Challenge, which I should probably change this name now that it is not no longer November. I really like my current 100 Baby house, but we've lived in it for since November. And so I was thinking that it was probably time for an upgrade. Awkward King was mentioning that with as many kids as my sim has had to have, that she deserves a mansion or a castle or just some sort of grand house. And I think he's right. Okay. I don't like that. This one from Island Living might match a little better, but I'm still not loving it. This color's okay, so maybe we just pick that with like... I like the square roof trim. Yeah, that looks good. Then I want some sort of exterior trim like around here. I have all but the 3 new ones. My game glitches every day with something new happening. It's become a normal thing. Yeah, I have like the 3 new kits. I didn't get all 3 new kits. I got the comfy gamer one, which I do want to use in this build, but I don't have the Casanova kit or the, what was the other one? The Secret Sanctuary kit. I don't have either of those. I don't get a lot of kits. I have to really be interested in them to get them. Or I have been gifted some of them, which has been really nice. But the 2 that I bought for myself were the Comfy Gamer kit and the Storybook Nursery kit. Because I just do so much infant gameplay on this channel that I was like, you know what? The newborn or the nursery kit would probably be worth. OMG, I want the Comfy Gamer kit so bad I have to wait till Friday. Yeah, it's pretty cute. I hope that you like it. What's happening on Friday? She, her, sorry I didn't bring up my pronouns. Very fair! I should have asked. As soon as I said he, I was like, I didn't ask. Well, let's guess. I'm sorry. The Don Lothario and Belogoth kits. Yeah, and I'm actually really... I don't know if I want to say intrigued or weirded out, but the whole fact that it's both CAS and build mode items. I'm really interested to see how the community reacts to that. I feel like historically, kits are already criticized for being too small, and I feel like packs that have other things in them, let me phrase that. I feel like packs that have two styles going on get criticized for stretching themselves too thin. And so I worry that with a CAS and build kit, that they're not going to have enough of either. But I'm really interested to see if I'm wrong. We'll see. I don't have any CAS kits as well, so maybe a CAS build kit will actually be more appealing to me because it has some build. My husband gets paid. I already have it on my list. Well, fair. What is... It's the 26th? No, the 21st. I think I get paid next week. That'd be nice. I get paid a different amount every month, which is really annoying. It makes it really hard to, like, plan things. And so I have, like, in my head, I envision it as I get paid the same amount every month, and that's how I budget everything. But in reality, the actual amount that makes it into my account each month and the day that it gets given to me each month is different, and it's really annoying. Okay, I want to put a little, like, balcony here, kind of like the shell that we're copying has. Wow, that's really tall. I don't want it that tall. I think that we can get away with it though, because we can get, like, we can put a fence. Excuse me. They should go back to the larger stuff packs, maybe package both character kits together instead of separate for the items. Yeah, I don't understand how they decide what's going to be a kit, what's going to be a pack, like, or a bigger pack. It feels very inconsistent sometimes. I think usually with the stuff packs, I think we've been on a trend of getting more stuff per stuff pack. And I feel that way about the kits too. I think a lot of the newer kits have been better than the older kits, especially the creator collab ones. Both, like, the ones that were made fully by creators and then the ones that were made in collaboration with creators. Those tend to be, like, leagues better, and that's really cool. But I think for the expansion packs, it's a lot more variable. Like, I think Life and Death is pretty good. It's pretty big, but then, like, For Rent was on the smaller side. And then, like, Get Together is huge for some reason. And that's a really old pack, so I don't get it sometimes. Could have been like a Sims 2 lore stuff pack. That would have actually been really cool. See, I'm not interested in buying a Bella Goth kit or a Dawn Lothario kit. I would be interested in buying a Sims 2 lore stuff pack. That would have been cool. Okay, how do they have it here with, like, the flowers? That's cool. What fence is that? So now here's the question. Does that fence not exist in Get Together, or is Get Together... Am I experiencing the glitch? Unsure. Oh, you know what? I was thinking, I was like, I don't remember Get to Work having these fences. That's because they don't. They're debug fences. Why are they debug fences? They should just be regular fences. Okay. I do want something like that, though. Maybe if I search by color, I could find it? Maybe. I don't know. It's okay for now. I say as I continue to mess with it and change it. I, like, want it to match the siding in the wallpaper. Ooh, like that. Yeah, okay. That looks good. Could have been the exact same items with the posters in older Sims games from the Cozy Gamer kit. Yeah. I am really excited about those posters, though. I think they're super cute. Okay. This is looking good. I think maybe I should start adding windows. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, no, that's not what I wanted. I feel like I want this trim up here to be a bit thicker. And I'm real quick debating how I'm going to do that. I guess I don't need to figure that out, like, right now. But I am thinking about it. We'll come back to that. Okay. Then let's look at doors. Are we on medium wall height? We are! Okay, let's look at medium wall height doors. These are our options? Well, that's gross. I want like the cathedral door options that we have on like the small wall height. I want a big grand like cathedral style door. Oh, that's so lame. Okay, fine. We'll do short wall height doors. Okay, so I want the front door to be here. Maybe that color swatch. And then I want like pillars kind of around here. Or columns is a better word. This is actually the get to work column, which I don't usually use in get to work builds. Because I don't usually make get to work builds. So that's kind of cool that this feels like a homecoming for it. As big as the Sims community is, I think each needs to hire more simmers to work on pack cohesion, like with the CC maker packs. Yeah, that could be cool. I feel like there's a lot of ambiguity about how exactly the CC creator packs are made, which I just kind of wish there was more transparency on that. It's a really cool opportunity for them, and I'm really glad they're getting to do it. But as a consumer, I would like more reassurance that they are getting paid an appropriate amount. You know? Like, especially for the CC maker packs, because, like, they made all of it. So, it's funny, I applied for some jobs at EA recently, because I have been looking for a job, and I got rejected for all of them. It's slightly to my credit, like, it is my field. They were software development roles, and I am a software developer, so I was like, I have the skills that would be relevant for the job postings. I'm gonna apply. And then they were like, no. So. Okay. I guess I don't know where to put doors yet, because I haven't figured out a floor plan yet. But we can start with windows. Got these cool shutters, but the shutters aren't part of Get to Work. Horse Ranch has some shutters though, so maybe we can use those. I think it could be cool to use some of the matching items. Like, especially the ones that have the stained glass. I think the stained glass is really pretty. So, I'd like to make this... I was gonna say, I'd like to make it a balcony your sim could actually walk onto. But I haven't really set up the top floor to be functional. Do I want to do that? Let me think about that. Do I really want 3 floors? No. The last time I did a multi-floor build for my 100 Baby Challenge was the Spooky Mansion that I built in October. And that was very, very annoying to have so like even just the 2 floors. That was very annoying trying to manage, especially since the toddlers have to have their movement skill up to be able to use the stairs. And so I kind of had all the toddlers stuff downstairs and all of the infant and newborn stuff upstairs, which meant Shasha was like continuously going up and down, up and down. I think it'll be a little bit less annoying right now because I have those like Plumbite gems from Crystal Creations to make it a little bit easier. But it's still aggravating. Oh, and I misplaced the colors again. Oh, wait, no, they have these ones that have shutters. Those are so pretty. Oh my gosh, I really like those. Okay. So I think maybe here we could do one there, maybe one right underneath, like above. Then I don't know, that feels like it should be farther away from the top bit. Maybe that's more appropriate. Let's look inside. Yeah, that does look like a more normal window height. Okay. Then do we want to put them up here at all? Maybe. We could also use these like smaller ones. Ooh. JK, I don't like that. Maybe the stained glass ones. That's not really the vibe either. I kind of want like little circular ones there. I think that there's some base game ones and maybe some from Cats and Dogs that could be what I want. You know? Like the little like porthole mirror, not mirror, window. We also have these ones from Cottage Living, but I don't like the colored glass. It doesn't match what we already got going on. Yeah, like this. I think that's cute. Okay. There's also this option from Cottage Living, but it's not quite as matchy of a color, so I think that looks good. All right, time to copy this on the backside. Woo! One there, one there, one there, one there. And then do I want... Okay, so this is gonna be the back. I don't know if I want to do the exact same thing. I might just do more of these windows. Like that maybe? Maybe a smidge down? It's on the roof piece, so it's not going to be functional. Like, it's really just vibes here. Okay, then I also want these pieces on the dormers. It's kind of hard to tell what height they should be at. Let me real quick get this piece up here. Ooh, maybe much lower? Nah, that's fine. Oh, right, because these are tall wall height. I keep forgetting that I made the dormers tall wall height for some cursed reason. Okay. Then probably should get some windows over here. Maybe like that, and like that. And then I think that looks good. Okay. Then we also need windows on the bottom floor. I kind of think it looks good without them, but I know on the interior it makes way more sense to have them. I should save. Speaking of the interior, I maybe should start picking out a floor plan. That could be... Sorry, I muted myself mid-sentence there. I was going to say that could be wise. Okay. Oh! Awkward King, thank you for following me. Did the alert go off? How long ago was that? An hour ago? I'm so sorry! I hope the alert went off on the stream. I'm surprised that I didn't hear it. That's weird. Okay. I'm kind of thinking about doing a half wall here. Because I don't like how thin... Oop, nope. that exterior trim is. So just like a small little half wall, we can get these ruins on the side and inside actually. And then that also gives it a little bit of a like a divot, which I think looks good. We could get some black flooring in there to really sell it. All right. Then I'm actually gonna get a chimney out before I forget. This little base game one's fine. Back was checking on my cats. You have cats? Tell me all about them, please. Sorry, that might have been a bit much. I have cats too. What kind of cats do you have? So I'm hoping that if I put this tiny little chimney here, when I actually use the fireplaces, it'll be functional. But I want a black chimney because then it'll like blend in a little more. Don't show me all the fireplaces. Ooh, here's one. About to say, do we really not have like a black chimney in base game? That's an abomination. Ooh, or actually, you know what we could do? Is we could put it on the ground below and then raise it up like that. And then it kind of looks intentional. That looks bad. Actually, hold on. Maybe this one's a little bit better. If I want to go any higher. I can't decide if I hate that or not. We'll keep it for now. I have a Siamese cat named Missy, a white lynx point named Kit Kat, and take care of a feral black cat that we all call Roman. That is adorable. I love that. I have 2 cats. They're both black cats. They're both sons of a family friend's feral cat that he takes care of. Yeah, that's the correct order of words. Ooh, okay, I like that a little bit better. They're a little over a year now. They turned a year in... Oh wait, no, they're way over a year. They turned a year old in July, but I have had them for a year since October. I keep forgetting that they weren't born in October. That's just when I got them. Anyway. I think I might want some sort of little porch area here that's up on a foundation. Something like that. Okay, got rid of my column. That's fine. That's not rude at all. It's actually fine. And then... Oh, I haven't even decided on a flooring yet. Oh, I should do that. This could work. Maybe like a darker version of it. That... not loving it. That's fine for now. Okay. Now I'm kind of wondering if I want to change that fence's color. Maybe to this lighter... Yeah, to match all the accents we got going on. Kinda like that. The girls are between 8 to 10 years old, not quite sure because we were given them by a family friend, and Roman is I think a year old and has been around our property since being a kitten. Aww. The girls are little old beans. Or I guess middle-aged beans. That's really cute. Well, that's really wholesome that you guys are taking care of Roman. There's a stray cat in my neighborhood, and he used to be owned by one of my neighbors, and then that neighbor left and left the cat, which was a choice. And so it was kind of hodgepodge, or I guess hodgepodge for a while, of like people trying to take care of the cat. But sorry. I wanted to take care of the cat, but I asked my vet. I was like, "Hey, there's this stray cat. I'd like to have him be able to come inside to my house, like when it's snowstorming and stuff. But I also have cats, and I'm scared about that. I don't want them to get sick or anything." And I was like, "How much would it cost to just bring him in and get him his shots?" And then they quoted me a really big number, and I was like, "Oh, I actually can't do that right now. I'm sorry." But one of my other neighbors recently adopted that cat and has been taking care of him, which makes me really happy. Someone named Chloe just subscribed to the channel. Are they in chat, or was that from a different video? Chloe, if you're here, thank you. I found out recently that I'll get that alert if I'm live, even if someone subscribes because they were watching a video of mine, not because they're in chat. Which is a little awkward. Because sometimes then I just thank the Void, but thank you, Void! Oh, I like those, the nice yellow flowers. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay, I think I've done as much on the outside as I want to before doing the floor plan. So let's do the floor plan. And then outside I want like a garden area, but we can get to that. Oh, and I forgot, I wanted a tool shed. Let me just like build a spot for it before I forget. Okay. Then inside, let's see, let's get some lights in here. To help us see what we're doing. I really need to use the new stuff. Okay. Then, I kind of don't want to put anything inside the chimney, so I'm just going to raise up that platform. I'd like to put a fireplace in front of it, but I don't want to put the fireplace, like, in it, you know? The nice thing about raising up the platform like this is that, is that when I have, like, the walls down, it'll still, like, be blocked. So it really is acting more like a pillar than a room, which I like. Okay. It, however, sometimes is a little glitchy. Honestly, like your build more than the mini shell. Thank you! Oh, that's great! I love when I can improve like that. Oh no. It's raising the chimney up. That's okay, we can fix that. Okay. Perfect. The biggest reason I want the chimney there is because then the smoke will actually come out and it'll be functional. That's why I keep placing this chimney into my existing chimney, is because I want the smoke to be real. In case you're wondering. Alright, then... the tops of these roofs are actually looking a little weird, so I'm gonna fix that by getting this half-hipped roof instead. Because then I can just pull it back and it should line up perfectly, but it's actually not doing that. Because it's not at the same angle? I take it back. The old roofs were fine. I didn't know how good I had it. Perfect. Okay, like I was saying, the floor plan. Let's see. I'd like to have the living room be over here. So then maybe when you walk in, it can be like a kitchen area here, dining area, living room area. And then maybe here can be like rooms? And then maybe a bathroom? Let's get a light in there. The smoke is so cute too. Yeah, I really want that effect. I know it like is a little annoying to set up, but when it's actually all working together, it's really nice. Okay, then over here, we'll probably have like another little hallway that can maybe end in another room. And maybe like one of these could be a study? So I do have a bit of a apology / secret. In order for me to glitch this into being a tiny home and getting the tiny home perks, we cannot use the second story at all. That being said, I can just use cheats to get the tiny home perks, and I feel like the tiny home stuff's already so broken, it like, I don't feel bad about doing that. Did I just get a follower? If so, thank you. Yeah, so I'm debating whether or not I want to use the second story. I definitely don't want to use the third, because that's just too much to manage. And I also have to do roof tricks, which I did not do. But I'm debating if I want to use the second story. Honestly, this is a lot of space. Like, we might not need the second story. Let's start furnishing, and then if we, like, think we can expand into the second story, I think I'll do it. Okay. So let's see. I wanted, like, cozy vibes. What's cozy? I cannot wait for the new kitchen counters that are coming out on February 4th in base game. I want them already. Why can't I have them? We could use the country kit, except that's what I have in the current house, and I'd like to diversify. So maybe the country, or the, what is this? Country living? Cottage living, that's what it's called. Could be good in here. Maybe like a really blue kitchen could be fun. Blue and white. Something like that. Do a big old mansion. You know what? Actually, I was saying that I wanted to do more room for kids' skill building. Maybe that's what can go upstairs. I thought for a second that the new counters were put in the base game builds and got excited, but those are existing counters. I know, like, I'm a little bit annoyed that we got new base game builds weeks before we got a massive new base game update. They couldn't have waited. They couldn't have put the newest base game stuff in these builds. I don't understand the decision for that timing. That feels like such a missed opportunity. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm not sad at all. I'm having a perfectly normal reaction. I also, when I watched the live stream, I got a little confused as well, because I thought the new counters were already in base game, and so then when I like opened up base game, excited to use all the new stuff, especially the new cast I'm excited for, and it wasn't there, I was like, oh, I misunderstood. Now I'm sad. EA being stupid again, or watch the houses get updated again. They're very much not going to be anytime soon. That'd be so good though. Part of me is thinking about doing a video where it's like renovating the new builds with the newest base game update. Just to be like, here's what we could have gotten if EA had even an ounce of patience. But alas, they don't. Kind of like this for the kitchen. And then that means we could do like a gateway into, or not a gateway, but like an arch into this room as well. I think that could look nice. I want to fix the goth house. It feels a little off to me. I've heard that feedback a lot. I feel like of all of the new content or the new builds, the goth one is the one people are critiquing the most. I think the kitchen and Cassandra's room are the most odd to me. The kitchen just feels empty. Like, it's definitely smaller than the old one, and I don't think that's bad, but like, it's both smaller and emptier, and I'm like, well, now that doesn't make sense. And then I think that for Cassandra's room, I don't know, it just feels like off. I guess, like, in my vision, in my like head, the stuff that I would use to make it better is stuff that's in packs. So maybe I wouldn't actually have been able to improve it with just base game. But that's like my two big things about that build that I think are off. No hate to the builders they used. Oh, of course not. Like, everyone's trying their best, and it's cool that we got new builds at all. I'm really appreciative of that. But you know, Bella would have had an expensive kitchen. Exactly. It is what it is. I do like that they reduced the. Is this the right swatch? It is. I like that they reduced the. Words are escaping me. The wall size for a lot of the builds. I thought that was a good move. And I like that they. I'm trying to figure out which side I want this to go on. Oh, I like that they reduced the size of the staircases for a lot of the builds as well. I want a blue I want blue upper cabinets, but I don't like the cottage living blue upper cabinets. So I'm kind of thinking about using a different counter set upper cabinets if I can find one that I like. I sort of feel like the horse ranch ones work. So I might do that. Oh, that's the wrong one. I think I'll just do them on one wall. Maybe something like that. There's a little corner piece there. Yeah. Because, I mean, this is a lot of counter space. I don't think we need the entire upper part to have upper counters, but like a little bit's probably good. Ooh! I don't know if you saw, but in, oh, where is it? So in the new kit, there's these, pegboards. Here we go. And in her build, Lil Simsy put one in the kitchen so that she could then put the item. Oh, I forget if it's for rent or Home Chef Hustle. I think it's for rent. Oh gosh, there's so many items in here. It was not for rent. It was Home Chef Hustle. As much as I love Windenburg, like, I feel like that's spelled wrong. That looks right. I think. Maybe? Some of the lots need refreshes. Yeah, they really do. That's adorable. I feel like they did a lot right with Windenburg. Like, it's so big, which is really nice. But at the same time, like, it's outdated. New stuff would be appreciated. Kind of like that, like off to the side. I think that's pretty cute. Okay, then I think I'll leave it like that for now. For sure, we need to go in and add actual appliances, but like, we're kind of just doing layout. Then I had talked about having a formal dining area here. But now, instead, I'm sort of thinking that we actually hide the staircase here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. How high up does the stairs go? Ooh, higher than I realized. I mean, I could turn them, but I kind of wanted to have like a really big staircase there. Something like that. Maybe. Maybe. Does that corkboard have a brown swatch? Ooh, it would be good for like a tool shed. It does have a brown swatch. Oh, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Remember how I said I wanted to do a tool shed? We're putting that in there. Assuming that I actually do the tool shed. I've been drinking caffeine to give me the energy for this build, because this is a big build. So don't mind me drinking a little bit more caffeine. Okay, then I'm kind of thinking a wall for here to do the formal dining area. Now I kind of feel like this looks weird. Maybe... I have an idea. Had to rebuild my legacy home recently. I'm so picky it took probably 6-ish hours. Yeah, that sounds about right. Especially for a legacy build. How's your legacy going? Sorry, I keep burping into the mic and I'm really trying to not do that. Tell me about your Sims. Tell me about their stories. Any drama that's been happening lately? I really enjoy telling my boyfriend about what my legacy Sims have been up to. Because I have a personal legacy save that I don't stream, because I partially use it to like test out new features, but then I also like I need to have some capacity for my hobbies that isn't just content creation. But one of my favorite things to do is just tell him all the updates, and I'm like, and then she died, and then we brought her back to life, and then we married her anyway, then she died again. Stuff like that. So it's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm thinking something like that, and then we can get bar stools. Kind of liking the color scheme we got going on. Maybe some white bar stools. I'd like that, like that nice, like bright white with dark blue combo. That would look really nice, but it doesn't look like we have that option. All right, let's look for dark blue. There's these. None of these are speaking to me. White's probably the better move. I think I'll do these horse ranch ones, actually. I think they look the cutest. Okay. Then I have a trash can that I want to put in here. That might make that seat unfunctional, but I don't really care too much. Okay, then I think I want to put the refrigerator there. But again, I don't have to do that now. I keep getting distracted. So then in here we could have like a fancy dining area. Maybe for like... Oh, wait, no. Okay, hold on. Oh, I was gonna say we could put a bathroom right next to the stairs, and then maybe we can still do that. And then like have a big living room area. I was gonna make this a bathroom, but maybe that could be something else. Because I feel like I don't think we need a formal dining room. I mean, it's nice if we host parties and stuff, which we do sometimes, but not super often. Pretty good. I decided my heir was going to be an OnlyFans model using the Wicked Whim's most recent update. She's married to Morgan and made so much more money than I ever expected. Still first generation, and after their second child, she's making around 4 to 5K per day. Wow, that's insane. Morgan has sort of become a trad spouse while their wife makes bank. That's so funny. Oh, hi, Alien Animations. I think they were on YouTube. Welcome in if you're here. Thanks for the sub if you're not. Okay, I like the idea of this being a bathroom and this being a bigger living room. We could honestly still... It still is complaining about the stupid child. It was foolish for me to build this while they were here. It's fine. It's fine. We'll deal with it. I used to play more with mods, but I started getting annoyed when they'd break whenever the game would update, which is very much not the modders' fault. Like, very much not their fault. But I'm just impatient. So I haven't played with mods in a little bit. But what's your, like, favorite gameplay mod, you think? There was one I remember that I liked messing with that was like a hotel mod. I would love a hotel pack in The Sims. I've tried to make For Rent act like one. For Rent barely acts like it's supposed to. It's not really good for much else. But it'd be cool. Okay, then I think I regret turning on debug. There's way too much stuff in here. Ooh, this one's kind of cute. It doesn't match as well as it should, though, for being from the same pack. Okay. So that's like the size we need for a formal dining area. We could do it like that. And then maybe this becomes, well, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe that becomes a study, but I want to do kind of a bigger study because I want to use all the stuff from the Comfy Gamer pack. Unsure. Okay. That maybe is functional. I think they can get around the edges of the chair, but it probably would be better just give them a little bit more room. Okay. Formal dining area? Check. Then a bathroom there. Then a study here. Then... I think I want this to be Shasha's room. So then maybe this can be a nursery? I'm not sure. But I think that's like the current vision. Okay, then let's do... MC Command Center and UI cheats are my favorites. I don't really use as many gameplay mods because my computer can't handle too much. Had to purge my mod folder recently. Aw, dang. Most of my mods involve CAS. Ooh, I forgot about CAS mods, which I don't know how I could forget about CAS mods. I do like CAS mods. It's kind of crazy. Like, sometimes I look at The Sims and I'm like, yeah, that looks pretty realistic. And then I look at CAS mods and I'm like, whoa, that looks leagues more realistic. How did you do that? Truly, really impressive. Okay, I might take some more inspiration from Lil Simsy's stream and try and use some of the stuff as, like, in the living room. I always do this when I get a new pack. I'm like, I'll just use it everywhere. And we're doing that again today. And I also wanted a fireplace. I'm starting to I'm noticing that I'm doing kind of this like blue-white color scheme, and I will probably continue to do that for the rest of the build. Ooh. Oh, I really like this vintage glamour one, and it really matches the kitchen. That's quite nice. With cast mods, do you prefer Maxis match or the more realistic style of hair and clothing? I think I prefer things that match The Sims' style, because otherwise I think it can be really jarring when some of it matches and some of it doesn't in the game. So for my personal preferences, that's what I prefer. But I am massively impressed by the realistic style. I look at that and I'm just like, wow, you are truly pushing the boundaries of what is possible with computer rendering. Like, the amount of skill there is just unfathomable to me. I'm like, whoa. I like this vision. This is not the right size room to do it in. I could do more of like a put the fireplace in front of the chimney like I was envisioning. And then maybe like the stuff from Dream Home Decorator could work. I went on a whole rant recently in one of my videos about Dream Home Decorator. And in hindsight, maybe it was a bit much. Maybe no one cared that much to hear my spiel. But I feel like I've been using it a lot since that rant, and I'm like, okay, fine. Maybe I was too hard on it. I stick to Maxis Match too, but I have some stuff that melds the two styles. Wait, how? How does it meld the two styles? I'm not the only one that hates Dream Home Decorator. Okay, okay. I'm about to give my rant again. Build mode, great, love it. Sometimes it's a little glitchy, but for what they were trying to do, I think they largely accomplished it. Love it. The career? Why is it still broken? It has been 3 years. The career is the biggest reason I bought the pack. Ah! So that's my big beef with Dream Home Decorator. What is your big beef? Is it also the career, or is it something else? EA doesn't fix things. Yeah. And like they started that what's it called? Oh, I forget what they called it. But they started their like task team specifically to work on bugs. And like to their credit, they have tried to, and they have fixed some bugs, and good for them. But the older the pack is, the less likely the bug is going to get fixed. And Dream Home Decorator seems to be just old enough to not get fixed. And it saddens me. Hi, Alien Animations! Welcome in! I'm so sorry, I didn't see your chat until just now, but I saw when you subscribed. Thank you for doing that. How are you doing today? I am trying to figure out what cabinets to use in my living room. I'm not a fan of the build mode. I lean more gothic style and don't really like the swatches. Oh, that's so fair. Like, if you don't like the style of like this kind of minimalistic thing, then yeah, I can see why you would not enjoy this bag. I like it sometimes. I think it has its uses. It's definitely like a lot of the furniture just seems a bit cheap to me. The beds are okay. I like the beds, and the bookcases I generally like. I like using them in closets. But the tables and the chairs and stuff are not my favorite. Oh, there's got some cute pastel swatches. I wonder if I can like connect these two in a way that makes sense. Doesn't look like it. See, something like when stuff like that happens, it's annoying. I am having to outplace this bookshelf because I don't like how it's clipping into the wall. Okay, I don't like that it's the same clutter on both sides, but I think I might just have to live with it. And then I want a TV. I don't remember if we saved the TV from the previous build. The game is being laggy. Let me save. With Life and Death, it's everything I've been begging for in a pack. Life and Death is really nice. And I feel like they kind of went for two styles in the pack, the more gothic and the more contemporary. But it's one of the most successful attempts I have ever seen them do it. Like I think I was mentioning earlier, sometimes when they try and go for two styles in a pack, both styles just end up feeling incomplete. But Life and Death, I really think looks good. I really like all the stuff that's in it, so that's awesome. I'm glad that that it fits your niche like pretty much exactly. That's really cool. Living room. I keep forgetting what the TVs are. It works with Lovestruck style surprisingly well. Yeah, I noticed that as well. Like it's both that kind of modern. Is there a white frame swatch of this TV? Is there really not? It's kind of sad. Sorry, totally lost my train of thought there. Like they both kind of have that modern contemporary, but with sort of like a not darker edge, maybe darker edge. But I agree, they do go really well together. I regret doing tall wall height on the inside. It looks so empty. It's fine. Then let's see what we have for blue couches. Obviously we have more Dream Home Decorator, but I want to do maybe that base game couch that they just added a bunch of swatches to. Because that blue matches the blue on the fireplace really well. And it has a matching love seat as well. We could do kind of like that. I always struggle with like laying out these rooms. Ooh, and then we have a new rug from the new kit. Oh wait, that's actually, I like that quite a bit. I almost want to put it just right in front of the fireplace, although that seems like a fire hazard, so maybe I don't do that. Something like that looks good. Yeah! Alright, let's get a coffee table. Both packs have a lot of gold accents that just go together. Ooh, yeah, that's a good point. Maybe it's because they were like, ooh, let's add a hint of luxury. Maybe that's what luxury to them looks like, the gold accents. I just think it's wild that we got 2 swing sets in Lovestruck. Like, I'm not complaining, but of all the items that one might need for a Life and Death based pack, swing sets were not high on my list. But I'll take it. Okay. Really liking that. Not sure what to put in the corner. We could put a piano. I want a piano in this build. I really like putting pianos in as many builds as I can. Oh, this one's kind of cool. With like the ocean motif. That's pretty. All right. Doesn't fully match, but it kind of brings in some of the lighter colors from the TV, so maybe it's okay. I really need to figure out like flooring and wallpaper situation sooner than later. Let's maybe do that now. Because we're really going hard with this blues and whites thing. But I tend to like lighter wallpaper. So I'm kind of thinking maybe white on the walls. Oh, you know what we could even do? We could do some of that, like, tiling. That's not the right word. Like this, where it has this, like, engraved wood at the bottom. Something like that. Is that under paint? That can't be right. It is right. That is where it is under. Oh, that actually... I think that looks really good. Isn't there one like that from Life and Death that's a bit fancier? Yeah, this one. Oh, that's perfect! Oh my gosh, it almost has like a little bit of a blue tint to it too. Oh, I love it. Vintage glamour and modern looks are mostly gold. Sim uses a lot of gold for their fancier packs. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, actually, speaking of vintage glamour, do they have a wallpaper that would work? Because we do have... Ooh, that's nice. We have the fireplace that we're trying to match. I actually like that quite a lot. Because that adds a lot of texture to the walls. I kind of really like that. Oh no. That could be fun for the bathroom. Okay. Ooh, and maybe also like a backsplash in the kitchen? Maybe. That blue doesn't like 100% match, but it could be okay. They have just a plain white swatch? They do. Okay. Then flooring. I think I want blue flooring. Alright, a lot of carpet options. I guess that makes sense. No, I actually hate that. Maybe we just do white flooring? Kind of looks okay. Alright. Then... Do you remember the name of the base game lunch bag? Kind of. It's, I think, like, always has a snack bag? Yeah, that's what it is. I can't believe I actually remembered that almost exactly. Always has a snack bag. The fact that lunch isn't in the name is stupid. It is really hard to find, you're right. Okay. Liking that for a living room. Then... probably for the dining room as well, that's gonna be fine. Then in here... I think I want tile. I think tile makes sense for a kitchen. The question is what tile? Oh wait, I'm not in flooring. I do kind of like the checker pattern. Okay. And then I wonder if there's a matching checker floor pattern? There is. Alright, I like that. Then I don't suppose we can do... Oh, we can! We can do a fence under a doorway? Maybe not. It's not working. Oh well, that would have been cool. Can't tell if I hate that or not. Maybe I just do the vintage glamour one around the whole thing, and then I can have the checkerboard on the floor. Maybe that's better. You just found it? Yay! I tried just looking bag, but the hyphens, that bag... Oh yeah, the hyphens. Yeah, that's also a very dumb decision they made. That bag has been a toddler saver when the family's too busy to tend to them. For sure. Also, I don't know if you have Get to Work, but there's this item... What's it called? Oh, the Frigidaire refrigerated display. That's really neat because you can put food in here and it keeps it cold like a refrigerator, but toddlers can grab food from it. It's pretty handy. Obviously, the parent still has to make the food, but it's a bit more accessible than just like a regular fridge, which is nice. Okay. Then maybe I should do the bathroom while it's staring me right in the face. Is there a matching vintage glamour floor tile? It's looking like there isn't. But let's check. Devastating. Okay. Honestly, the checkered pattern could still look fine in here. Then let's look at the bathroom items. We don't really need a full bath right here, I don't think, especially if we're gonna do Shasha's room over here and maybe a bathroom next to it. So maybe here we just do a toilet, some sinks. We could even do this one from Cottage Living, actually. Yeah. And then maybe like a storage something? Yeah, like this. That feels really small, to be honest. Alright, that works. And then we can get a mirror. I really like the big mirror from Seasons. We could actually get it in this gold swatch to match the sinks, and that's really cool. Oh, I do like that quite a bit. The display is nice, just too big for the upstairs. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. It is pretty big. Then I might get a rug for inside the bathroom. This one from Get Together is pretty good. Just wish it came in a different swatch, but it's fine. Okay, then while I'm thinking about it, I might get some artwork to put on the back wall. Just to have something there. Another quality of life thing I wish they would do is add better filters for posters versus decals versus like paintings. It'd be really nice to be able to search by those more efficiently. You know what we could put in here too, actually, would be like a hallway table. I think they're called accent tables? Question mark. Yeah, like maybe this one from Horse Ranch. Don't mind whoever's racing their motorcycle down my street. That's fine. Ooh, this one from Crystal Creations actually looks better. Love that. Okay. That's amazing. Okay. Gosh, there's such cool stuff in this game! And I don't even know about half of it! I think Better Build By gives sometimes better tagging, but I could be wrong. Oh, I have messed around with Better Build By a little bit. I always seem to glitch it out though. And that's definitely a me problem. I'm definitely doing something wrong. I should give it another shot. Okay. Oh, the rug got shifted. I think that looks good. I think I might change some of these lights. And I think I'd like to get some lamps in here. I like the living room spaces to look a little bit vibey. There's not a lot of great options in here, are there? I kind of hate when the... Alright, let me phrase that. I hate all of the different colors of light that the lamps give off. I kind of wish they would just pick one, and I really don't like when it gives off a yellow light. I know I can change it, but not easily. I have to go into live mode, and especially if I'm like just making a build and not making a build for a household, like I'm not always... That's not always a simple thing to do. Okay. I think that looks good. I'm leaving this space open so they can get in and out of it. And we can add another simple saucer. Alright, that looks good. Okay. I need to go refill my water bottle, so I need to pause real quick. Let me save, and I will be back, hopefully very shortly. Hola, I'm back. Oh, that's the wrong one. I've been having a lot of emotions lately. I'm in my last year of school, so I've been trying to find a job, and that's been stressful in its own right. My grandma passed away recently, which was very sad, but because of that, I was able to see family again that I hadn't seen in a really long time, and I thought kind of hated me. Found out they didn't actually hate me, and so I've been trying to reconnect with them. And one of them just texted me back. I'm going to try and meet up with her next month. And I'm a little emotional because I'm very excited about that prospect. That would be really cool. So, excuse the tears in my voice. We're good. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you for waiting. I was like, I am so thirsty, but I don't want people to leave while I am gone. So thank you for staying. Okay, what on earth was I doing? I think I might... This might be a good opportunity to add some windows downstairs. Oh, hi, Marinuki! I've been seeing you in the comments lately. Welcome into the stream. Lots of strength. School is horrible. We're all going through it. You need to excuse nothing. Thank you. School is... Oh gosh, way too much. I cannot wait to be done. I'm getting my PhD. I actually, very excitingly, just finally got my master's. But I am so ready to be done. I have been in school my entire life. Free me. I'm trying to make this centered on both sides. How's that look? That looks better on the inside. Maybe I could make that work. It's not terrible, especially if I can put something in the corner here, like a statue. That'd be fine. I don't know if I can stay too long. No worries. Thank you for coming by at all. How's your day been? How's life? How's YouTube? All the things. And we can put it... we could put one here. Does that look weird from the outside? A little bit. Oh gosh, the chimney's just floating. I actually hate that. I know, tell me about it. I still have like a million years... sorry, words. A million years later, I'm a senior. Ooh, you passed biology with a B? Very nice. I don't know if you heard me clapping, because I still haven't set up hand tracking for my VTuber yet, but very nice! Did I take biology? I really tried not to, because I knew that we did dissections in that class. I did take biology. Yeah, I had to do a frog dissection. I hated it. We had just gotten a new teacher that year, and she was super excited because she was like, your school has more funding, which means we can do more dissections. And she was really, really looking forward to that. And I was really, really not. They freak me out. And it was a little funny because she ended up getting pregnant. And the fumes from... what are they called? I just said it. Dissections they're not good for pregnant women. So we only had to do one the whole semester, and I was like, thank goodness! I do not want to do more. So that came in clutch. I don't think I did well in that class, though. Biology's hard. And it's also just not my personal strength. You may not notice the chimney when playing. I'm hoping I don't. I could size it down, and it would still be functional, so I may end up doing that. Okay, that's gonna be Shasha's room. I still have not figured out what this is going to be. So... we'll figure it out. Okay. That's not awful, honestly, in terms of window placement. That's actually pretty okay. Mine is 100% theoretical, 0 dissections, because I'm from Spain, so it all works differently. Ah, gotcha. You are not missing out. I mean, maybe you are if you like biology, but if you don't, you are not missing out. Dissections are bad for pregnant people? Didn't expect that. Yeah, it's like the rubbing alcohol. Like, you know how you're not supposed to sniff markers or like sniff rubbing alcohol and stuff because it's just generally not good for you? It's especially not good for you when you're trying to create a whole human. Okay. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do with this space. I think I said study, right? Or was this going to be a study? Oh, this was going to be a nursery. Right. Okay. It's all coming together. Kind of. So let's see. I think I want a bathroom back here that will be a nursery. It's a bathroom. Like, it'll have, like, the toddler potties and stuff. Maybe make it a little bigger? I'm not sure. Then in here, we can have room for the newborns and infants. And then here can be an actual, like, office for Shasha. I think that'll be good. You know, when I set up this 100 Baby Challenge, I didn't consider the ramifications of making my main character have the same name as me. Because it feels... like, I've gotten so used to it, honestly, because I've been doing this series for long. It feels natural for me to be like, oh, Shasha myself. Shasha, the mother of 100 children. But I feel like sometimes when, like, other people might hear me say it, it might be confusing. I should have named her, like, I don't know, Basha or something. The chemicals used to preserve specimens for dissection are not good for the baby. I think it's mostly for formaldehyde. Yeah, that's what it is. I think. Again, not my area of study, not something I know anything about, so... But that makes sense. Okay, I think then if this is going to be a bathroom, I want a double bath shower. We could get this one from Growing Together. I've been doing like a lot of blues in the rest of the house, but I think for like Shasha's quarters, I might go more pink. Yeah, I like that idea. So this is the side that she'll actually need to access the tub from. So we could make this back wall be counters. Ooh, we could use these really nice ones from Life and Death. And then in this corner here, we could put the toilet, our toilet. And then we could also probably fit some toddler potties on the other side of the wall. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I really like these ones from Growing Together more. I think that should be functional. I think that's still enough room for everything. We could do a little privacy wall on the bathroom. I originally wanted to be a mortician, but couldn't stomach the organs. Yeah, I bet. I think that's like some of the hardest careers are people that have to deal with dead bodies. What was interesting to you about being a mortician? I'm kind of curious. The wall kind of sticks out more than I want it to. Maybe I don't do a half wall there. I work in the medical field. It's hard to describe sometimes because I'm a student, but I also do research. So like in a lot of ways I feel like I work, but technically it's for school. So I never know what to call it. But the work/research that I do is in the medical field. And I remember when I joined, I was like, hey, I'm really squeamish. Is that going to be a problem? And they were like, no, it won't be a problem at all. Liars. They lied to me. I mean, I'm exaggerating. It's been largely fine. Like, I'm 5 years into the program now, and it's been largely fine. It's just they are putting me on a project right now where I'm having to look at and deal with surgery video, like real-time surgery video. And I'm really struggling. Like, especially when they zoom out the camera and I can just see the person, like the whole person, it really like the whole thing comes together in my head and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna vomit. Because like when you're looking at like small scans or like really zoomed in stuff, you can kind of abstract it a little bit. It's like less like gory, I guess. And especially because a lot of medical imaging is in black and white, it can really help. But surgery videos, nah. It gets to me. Honestly, the biology part, I've always had an interest in bones and organs when I was younger and had medical books for stuff, but turns out it was just an autistic interest and I couldn't actually do it. I feel that. I can see like the interest behind it because it's so complex. Like there's a lot of knowledge to learn and it's just like a source of new information, which is really cool. But to actually then put it in practice can sometimes be very unpleasant. This bathroom's coming out super cute. I'm kind of upset that we're gonna have to share it with toddlers. Okay, actually... I'm starting to wonder if it makes more sense to have Shasha's bedroom be upstairs and then have a nursery for the newborns and for the toddlers all downstairs, since they can't go up and downstairs. Because the plan was Shasha's bedroom here, newborn infant nursery here, and then toddler nursery upstairs. But if the toddlers are gonna have their potties here and also probably be aged up downstairs, I think it makes more sense to keep the toddlers downstairs. That's quite troublesome. Okay, I think I'm gonna scoot out that wall a little bit. And then put a door into... on all of the walls, so everything's accessible from everywhere. Maybe I could even do a diagonal wall here to open it up a little bit. That feels a little bit better. Okay, I saved some stuff for the toddlers, so let's maybe get that out. We have 81 decorative plates? Why? Should we put some of them in the kitchen since we have so many? I think I'm going to. That actually sounds kind of funny. I want some shelves, just like some plain dark blue shelves. Do we not have anything like that? Really? Ooh, these look cool. I want them to go in the tool shed. Someone has to remind me to do that tool shed, by the way. I'm gonna get to the very end of this and it'd be like, yay, I'm done! And completely have forgotten the tool shed. I'm gonna put it on the gallery with an empty room. Ooh, we could do these from Life and Death. They look kind of nice. Oh, I don't have any I only have one window over here. And it's in a weird spot. Why'd I do that? Is that at the same height? No. I think I like that better there on the inside. Then maybe here I can do like shelf, shelf, gap for the window, shelf, shelf? No. Maybe I just put the window over here and then just have the shelves. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Then we can put the decorative plates. We can put some of them up here. We can't? Oh. They're too skinny? Oh, that's lame. That's really lame. Well, what can we put them on? I guess maybe these? I don't like any of these options. I guess maybe this thing from Crystal Creations could work. I don't like how closed it is, but that's fine. Can I not put it like directly under? Well, that's bothersome. Maybe I can alt place it. I hate that! Why is it being like that? Okay, well, let's just lower that then, and we'll call it a day. May have to raise up with 9? Maybe. It's like just snapping to the one that already exists, which is really annoying. At least it'll let me put the plates in there now. We have a lot of them, my goodness. I wonder how many unique ones we have, actually. might just sell all the ones that aren't unique. Oh. Okay, I didn't realize I could open it like that. That's actually super helpful. I don't know what these... Like, I know they're from Parenthood, but I don't know what we get them for doing. But it's kind of cool. We're kind of running out of room. Oh, I already did that one. Oops. So we have that one already. We don't have this one yet. I never use the plates. They're such a strange collectible item. They really are. Okay, that is all of them. All of the unique ones. We just happened to make a perfectly sized display for it. That's actually great. Maybe that goes on this wall. Since we don't have anything over there yet, that actually looks way better. And then we could put another window over here. Yeah. I like it. Okay. And then we can sell the rest of them. There we go. Okay, then... I had talked about wanting to put a statue in here. We can do that now. That's... Wait, hold on. Statue of Madre Cosecha helped the people settle Selva Dorada during a time of great famine. I mean, it's kind of iconic to put a statue that has mother in the name in the 100 Baby Challenge household. That's kind of perfect, actually. So, we will be doing that. Then... Moppy the goat statue. I love that. Okay. Then... Oh, right. I was working on the nursery in the toddler area. My speed builds are always so chaotic because I never keep working on the same room before I move on to something else. It's actually a little bit awful. Okay, let's see. We could do this actually really cute flooring from high school years. To kind of tie in some of the blue from the rest of the house. And then... I want a bit more pastel. Ooh, like that pink from base game. That's adorable! I love it! Okay. Then... I kind of want to do carpet in one of these rooms, but like... I'm a little worried... Because kids are not exactly known for being clean, and carpet's not exactly known for being easy to clean. So maybe wood makes more sense in these rooms. We could do pink walls, though. Same, I have to force myself to focus room by room or I'm all over the place. Yeah, I feel that. Okay. We could do something kind of cutesy in here. Ooh, that's actually really nice. I like that a lot. Like, it's giving very ballet studio, which I know isn't something I can do in The Sims, but it's cute and I like it. And then... I kind of like the pastel pop one. But I sort of want something a little more pastel. That works. That'll be fine. Okay, and I might actually bring this wood into the office as well to make it feel a little bit more cohesive. Okay, then I think I'll have this be the toddler area and this be the newborn area. So I think kids room, here we go. Are the playmats not under kids furniture? That's kind of silly. Well, okay, we'll just search bassinet then. Let's see. We could use the life and death one. I haven't used that one that much since I built the old house before that pack came out. Well, there is a ballet mod. Ooh, that's cool. Love if we had a creative outlet pack, like bands and more niche stuff like ballet and competitive ice skating. That would be cool. They do have like an ice skating uniform in Seasons, I want to say. Because Seasons came with the ice rink. But like having more of like a, ooh, like an after school activity could be kind of fun. What do I want? This one's actually really adorable and kind of makes me want to redesign the whole room around it. I think I do it. What was I using? Oh yeah, life and death. We could do a whole goth nursery. That could be so cool. I kind of really like it. Okay. So I think we do kind of like an infant wall over here, or sorry, a newborn wall. And almost maybe a divider to like really section it off. And then I love doing this thing where I put curtains like inside of the room to help divide it. Regrettably, it does require me remembering where the curtains are in the game. Ooh, but Growing Together has some really cute curtains. And they even have this swatch that actually could work super good or super well. And it's the right width too. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love it. Knowing Sims, they'd make an ice skating competition a rabbit hole like the horse stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, well, I was gonna say, I mean, they did have to make the animations for Seasons, so maybe they could just use those. But they also did have to make the horse animations for Horse Ranch. Like, because you have to practice all of that stuff. And then it's just still a rabbit hole, so. Alright. Does we have like a really good spandrel? I guess this one from Realm of Magic kind of works. That's actually super cute. I kind of love that. But do I want something like more solid so it actually like looks like the curtains are attached to it? Kind of, yes. Okay. Oh, then we could use this swatch. Oh, wait, hold on. Because that has like the gold accents. Is that better? I think so. I think that actually matches the whatever these are called a little bit better. Why am I completely blanking? Bassinets. Then I want a rug in there. We do have this knitting rug, which is the right color. But I was thinking more of the runner rugs from Realm of Magic. It's not really the right color, though. That's the right color, but that's ugly. This one from Cats and Dogs is a little bit better. I like the color, but it's still kind of an ugly pattern. There's not a ton of really good, like, rectangular rugs like that. Just want something sort of, like, dainty, you know? I guess maybe like that. Although, now we're out of the right color family. Sorry. Oh. Oh, that's very pretty. How can I incorporate that? I think I could just go in the center of the room over here. That's quite cool. Okay. I mean, I don't love that rug, but maybe it's good enough? I say as I keep looking, clearly indicating that it's not good enough. Ooh. Maybe this one from Lovestruck. I don't like it. It's a little bit better in this cream color, but I don't know. It's just not speaking to me. This one, ooh, this one from Cottage Living actually is pretty good. Okay. We have triplets super often, so I'm trying to make sure we have enough room for triplets in our nursery, because in my Gothic mansion, I did not do that. And that was a mistake. Okay. Then we could probably even get the tarot card pictures in here. I especially feel like there's one of a pregnant lady that kind of makes sense to have in a nursery. And then maybe that one looks cool. I don't know what any of these mean, so we're kind of just willy-nillying it right here. Then over here, I want the playmats. And then, I mean, the one from the nursery kit's just so much cuter. The one from Growing Together is so ugly! It has no good swatches! Okay, do they all fit on that wall? Or do I need to put them on this other wall? I guess this works. I just want to make sure that they're all accessible, you know? Because I've had that issue before. They could also just all be the same color. That'd be fine. Alright. Then I feel like a little scone could go there. I like how I immediately did not look up scones, but it... What? They're not called scones, they're called sconces. I was so late in my life when I determined that, by the way, that I figured out that I was just calling it the wrong name the whole time. Oh, that's like a little bit devastating, actually. Okay, I like this one though. It looks kind of almost Edison bulby. I'm still here just cleaning up. No worries! How's the cleaning going? Okay, I think that works. I don't want to add too much into the nursery, especially the infant newborn nursery, because the more I add, the more Shasha can get distracted by, and that's not good. So yeah, I think that's probably fine. Then in the toddler nursery, the most important item is the big toddler tent, which, yeah, okay, I was like, I thought I saved. This gingerbread swatch kind of matches the vibe the most. Then I want the Blarfies in here. In the last house, our color theme for this room was blue, but in here it's pink, so we can get the pink Blarfie out. And then, let's see, we need imagination, which is where the tent comes in. We need social, which is where these come in. We need potty, which is where those come in. Thinking, I usually get them have by watching people around the house. And then movement. Right. So we have the ball pit. It does not make sense to have that inside. But we do have the slide we can put inside for when it's raining. And there's this kind of pinkish color. We could put that up against the side of the wall here. I think they can still use it. Technically, it's like between the doors, which isn't great, but as long as like no one's using the doors at the exact moment that the kid needs to, it should be fine. Then I wanted to put beds in here. I wanted to pretend that we're actually going to let our toddlers go to sleep at some point. So I might pull the tent over a little bit and then just put 2 beds here. That's really tight. That's even tighter. Gosh. I mean, technically, the kids' room doesn't need to be accessible from the outside. So we could put another one here and then just scoot that door over. I can't decide. Toddlers don't sleep. No, so we have all of these plum bites. We have 21 plum bites. That with Crystal Creations means that while those are charged, all of the Sims that they're by don't lose their needs. And so because I have so many, I just put them all throughout the house when I'm actually playing. So because their needs don't go down, they usually don't need to sleep. But at the same time, I sometimes feel like a monster when I don't give them any beds, because I'm like, well, I could pretend that I'm not going to keep them up all night every night, but I know that in reality I won't. Okay, I think 2 toddler beds is appropriate. That's cute. Okay, I like it. Let me save. I feel like I haven't saved in a little while. Alright. That is looking good. Oh, we could put a rug in there, huh? Yes, game. I wanted all of the rugs with the word rug in the title. Not just a list of all the rugs in the game. Thank you. Let's see. Oop. This one's kind of cute, especially if we size it up. That's more purple than pink, though. Maybe this one. Yeah, that's better. And then we can get this little sheep one over by the bed. Okay. Then we have our office. What do we want the vibes in here to be? Did the comfy kit, or the comfy gamer kit, did that come with a wallpaper? It did not. As far as we can tell. I think let's do maybe like a pastel pink. But it might be helpful to get some of the actual items in there first, just because it'll inform what shade of pink we need. I'm so excited. This has been what I've been waiting for all build. Why are the toddlers here? Okay, that's fine. So I want to use this desk. With this chair. I do like these little pillows. So I think I'll put them like next to the table or next to the desk. I really like the computer tower. That's super nice. Then we can get the rug in here again. Maybe at like kind of an angle like that. I hope that I made the back wall a good size for this. Oh, Oh, wait, no, yes. Okay, it matches perfectly. Let's just alt place it to be really close. It's not how I want it. Not sure how to do this. I guess that looks pretty good. Okay. Then get this pegboard up. I know this is like gonna be a really common looking room, because after the kit comes out, everybody uses it, all of that stuff. But I don't care. I'm still gonna use it anyway because it is adorable. Alright, then I like the little hanging cow plant. Maybe I'll put him here. Then this little guy's adorable. We can put him on the top here. Then I think I want the controller sort of to the side with, oh gosh, that's a massive computer. Oh my goodness. Let's look at the different swatches. I honestly kind of like the plain white more than the pink one, because then it has the RGB keyboard, and there's already so much pink happening. I think it'd be okay. Then let's fill up some of this, like some of the stuff back here. Why won't it go up there? That's odd that it has a slot only on one side. Hello, if you're here, welcome in. Oh, that was on Twitch. Okay. Hi! Welcome in! I'm multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube does this thing where if someone subscribes, even if they aren't actually watching the stream, it'll still pop up. And that has happened several times today, so I thought that's what just happened. But it isn't. Sorry. Hi! Welcome in. How's it going? We are currently building this giant mansion. Which, when I zoom out, it doesn't look that big. But like when I'm trying to build the inside, it feels that big. And we're currently working on our office. Clearly I am using the new kit because it's really cute and I really like it. I think we can put an item back there. I hope your Tuesday's been amazing so far. How are you enjoying The Sims? Any new challenges or anything? Not a new challenge. We're building this for our 100 Baby Challenge. I pre-record a little bit, so the actual episode that's out, I think, is the 45th or something. But I've actually recorded up to 48, so this will be featured in the 49th episode. So about almost halfway through, we're at 49 kids too, I think. We just hit 49. So, going good. How are you doing? How's your Tuesday been? I'm doing good, lol. I actually had an extremely hilarious, silly animal encounter last night in real life. You want to tell us about it? That sounds fun. Not sure what to put on this wall. I guess we could do more posters, but I kind of want to do some plants. I also feel like I need to actually fill up some of this cluttered area. Ooh, the sticker collection. That's adorable! Wait, no, there's so much clutter I want to use here. Why don't I have room for all of it? I love this so much, actually. Wow. This is some great clutter. I will be using this in a lot of builds. Okay. And there's a little candle. I love the little candle. Oh gosh, I want to alt place the candle, which means I have to fill up all of these slots first. I love when they give us oh no, that slot. Okay, fine. I love when they give us a lot of slots because it makes a lot of this easier. But at the same time, the more slots there are, the more slots you have to avoid if you want to alt place something. Okay, so last night my sister and I were walking near the woods and we see two huge, massive skunks. They were so adorable. There were two female skunks apparently, and the worst thing you can imagine happened to us. Oh my gosh, no! That's so unfortunate. What do you do? Like, what is your strategy when you get sprayed by a skunk? Okay. Oh, and we got this little lamp thing too. Oh my gosh, this is just gonna look like I'm just shoving everything from the kit into this build, but that is what I'm doing, and I'm not sorry. Oh, that's just so precious. Oh. I have a keyboard that has the symbols for a Mac computer on it because it was gifted to me. I didn't buy it. And unfortunately, I don't have a Mac computer. I'm a PC computer. And so sometimes when I'm trying to press Alt, there is no Alt on a Mac keyboard. I think it's Command. Is it Command? Yeah, Command is the equivalent. So sometimes I forget and just end up pressing things willy-nilly until something works. Okay, please let me alt place the camera. Okay. Because I want to put it right by the stickers. Oh, that's too high. Perfect. Have to take a tomato bath after? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Yes, they also have a special shampoo you can buy that is designed to like neutralize it, but also I just came to terms with smelling funky, unfortunately. Oh gosh. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you. That sucks. Okay, well this is absolutely adorable. Then I think I might put some shelves over here so that we can put even more clutter. Absolutely loving it. Oh my gosh, how cute! Then I think I want to get the Dream Home Decorator little boxes for some more like clutter. Like these. Does that fit right or is that too small? Then we can get the little white ones. Do they fit? Or is it just being weird? I can't tell. I don't think they do fit. Let's see, what else might fit? Aren't there like filing cabinets from Get to Work? Hi Ray, welcome in! Good to see you again. We're doing giant mansion build. Oh, that's the basement. We were literally just standing there last night and we could faintly smell them at first and then they waddled close to us and the smell got way stronger. Oh no. My sister was like, ew, OMG, they stink. Yeah, I bet. Gosh, I don't mess with skunks. Okay, I kind of love this little neon sign from Get to Work. So we're gonna use that. That wasn't what I was looking for, but it's what we're gonna do. Oh gosh, look at how laggy my game's getting. Do you see that? Well, maybe I don't need extra clutter. It's weirding me out how laggy it's being, but maybe I should chill. I do want some stuff from, I think it's Blooming Rooms. Yes, go off. Ooh, like this thing. I think that's pretty cool. And then maybe we could actually put this picture down here on top. Yes, and get even more clutter! Oh, perfect. Adorable. I am obsessed. Okay. Alright, I'm liking this. Maybe one more poster over here. Is that the same height? No. Lovely. Alright, that's super cute. Oh, wait, I'm such an idiot. I need an easel in there. Kashasha paints. We could actually put it where the infants currently are. I keep forgetting that that's not, like, where they're gonna end up. Your game is gonna crash because of clutter. I am a little afraid that that is going to happen. Yeah. So, hopefully not. Okay. Maybe that can actually go over here. There we go. That's super cute. Love it. Alright. Downstairs is looking pretty good. Maybe just add a little bit more light in the dining room so it's not as terrifyingly stark. And then probably some light in the staircase too would be a good idea. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And I might need to save the upstairs for a different stream. I know this has been a bit of a shorter stream, but I got an email from my professor saying that something is due tomorrow that I haven't started yet. So that's awkward. I hate when that happens. But thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out. It was nice to meet you, Awkward King. It was nice to see you again, Ray. Hi, Johnny Ringo. This has been really fun. It's a great time. I feel like my YouTube channel has been doing really well lately, and on Twitch we finally hit our follower goal, which you can actually see in the top left because I forgot to update it. And so I'm really, really hopeful that I might be able to get affiliate soon. That would be so cool. So thank you again, you guys, so much for joining. I don't know how to raid on YouTube. I don't actually even know if I can. But we can try and raid on Twitch. Let me get that pulled up. Where is... Oh gosh, you know, with how many times I've done this, I should really, like, remember how to do it, but I don't. Stream Manager. There it is. Same. Okay, well, goodbye, YouTube. Twitch, we're still gonna raid someone, but bye, YouTube. Thank you for coming in.